What is it with all those clowns from UK and USA who can only speak one language, English, but pretend that they're language experts and want to tell people about language learning? This clown here, she's from UK, United Kingdom. More info, United Kingdom. Look here in her description. I'll be creating videos on different things to do with languages, language learning, the English language, fun games to aid language learning, and also a podcast on interesting topics to do with, you guessed it, languages. I have also created an Instagram and TikTok where I will be promoting these videos I make, as well as posting fun language related things that could possibly help you learn a language. I hope you guys like this space I will be creating. Lara, United Kingdom. So this clown who is from United Kingdom and can only speak one language, English, she said that she will make some channel here to help people learn languages or to know something about languages. You don't know anything about language, you fucking clown. Then you want to tell people about language learning, and she talk about TikTok. So you think this language learning is just some kind of game and fun? Just some kind of game and fun, and you don't take it seriously, and then you want to teach people something about language when you don't know anything about language learning? Just some fucking abnormal idiots. And she want to learn 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 languages at the same time. How to learn a language from scratch. Follow me learning Russian step by step. Then she have also something here about German, Italian, Japanese in the same video, and then another one about Spanish. Why not to study Spanish at university? Really, university? Follow me learning Russian step by step. How to learn the grammar, tips and tricks. How and why I decided to learn German. So how many languages are you learning at the same time, you fucking clown, man? My experience learning Chinese at university. Really? So you're learning Spanish at university and also Chinese at university? Stop bullshitting people. You're not learning at university or anything. You're full of bullshit, man. Follow me learning Russian, Spanish, Russian, German, Russian. I went to a German language school. Really? Stop bullshitting people with all your lies. You went to language school and you go to university learning languages. Stop bullshitting people, you fucking liars. You just make up some lying stories. Just making up some lying stories saying that you study every language in university or in school. You're full of bullshit. A day in the life of a teacher, tutor. Really, you're a teacher? You're full of bullshit, man. I teach my mom German. This is how it went. So she don't know how to speak German, but she want to teach her mom German. So her mother is also supporting this kind of bullshit nonsense. Her mother is also supporting this kind of bullshit nonsense. Just some fucking abnormal people, man. Just bullshit, man. So she make videos about many languages. Look here also, I'm learning Romanian. How many languages are you learning at the same time, you fucking clown, man? So you're learning like 10 languages at the same time? In less than 1 year, she's learning 10 languages at the same time. British girl, trash chick, snacks, really? EU GeoGuessr. So it's just some kind of game for you, you fucking clown people. I'm learning in December language math, really? And then look how many flags she put there, like. She put like 9 flags or something like that. She want to learn nine language at the same time. What kind of fucking bullshit joke nonsense is this? They start learning Swedish. So you're learning like 10 language at the same time or what, you fucking abnormal clown, man. Language goal is 2022. So what is your language goal 2022? You want to learn 100 language at the same time or what? Just some fucking abnormal shit people who make some bullshit channels about language learning and they don't know anything about language learning. Just some clowns who don't know anything about language learning. Some clowns from UK or USA who can only speak one language, English, and then they want to learn or practice 10 languages at the same time or something like that. And then they want to pretend that they're language learning experts and that people should watch their videos to know something about language learning. Really, people should waste their time to watch your shit videos about language learning when you can only speak one language, English, and you just make some nonsense videos about different languages, pretending to learn 10 languages at the same time or some nonsense like that, and then you want to pretend that you're language learning expert and that you're going to help people to learn a language. What kind of fucking joke is this? Just some fucking abnormal idiot people who make some kind of nonsense channels. And then if there's some people searching on YouTube about language learning and want to know something about language learning or want to learn a language, then they will end up and see all those kind of shit channels show up in the search. If people search on YouTube about language learning and want to know something about language learning, then there's so many kind of shit YouTubers like this one, and also same like Days of French and Swedish and all those kind of shit people, and Lindy Boats and other shit people who don't know anything about language learning. When people search on YouTube about language learning, they will find those channels and then they will waste their time watching shit people who don't know anything about language learning, who just waste people's time to watch some bullshit channels and bullshit videos. Just some fucking clown people who don't know anything about language learning and can only speak one language. Then they want to tell people about language learning. Just some fucking abnormal clowns, man.